I think we have now these 3 games in 10 or 14 days. And at least it will show us at the end of December where we are, what we can expect. If we know, we will know that we will continue to fight for the podium. Or in case of when we lose too many points in these 3 games, we can say that it will be extremely difficult. So we have in these 3 games everything in our hands to continue to fight for this little miracle at the end of the season. Yeah, you know that we have Ali Mabhout, who was, like you told me, a little bit tired. Yeah. So we agreed to leave him out of this game against Banias to be fit for this game. Now we have to resolve this problem that Mirko cannot play, but I think should not be a problem for Ali because he played a lot of times before in this position, so I suppose it will not be a problem to have an integration into this position in the team in today's game. Now, first of all, I'm happy that at least Piet Roypa, I just saw him, so he's back. Because he had a problem, because there was, I don't know how you say it in English, people stole things out of his house in France, so he had to go back for the assurance to the police and all these things in one day. So it was 7.5 hours flight to go, 7.5 hours flight back, so I can imagine that he is still tired, but at least he's there, and I'm happy that he is here. So Rabea, which had a little problem again with his muscle yesterday on training, but as far as I heard from the physio, he's able to practice to do the training with us today. And if the mentality for the game in 2 days will be like the mentality that was yesterday on training, I think it will be very difficult to beat us, because yesterday the smoke came out of their ears.
Well, he goes that he was very happy to score the first goal in the league and help Jazira to acquire those 3 points, which was very important for us. And then for this next game, of course, there is a possibility for us to be first in the league again. And we're working hard to not let escape that possibility. Of course, everyone is preparing our best as we can, and then hopefully we're going to do our best against SHARJAH.
Yeah, I think it's not such a big surprise, because I thought that they ended second last season already. So for me it's not a big surprise, noticing that they are up on the table again, because it's a team which has maybe the best discipline from all teams in the UAE. So for me it's not a surprise to see them there. But you know, championship is still long. They cannot afford mistakes, like we cannot afford to make mistakes. And at the end, though those who made the less mistakes will have a big chance to win the title. But I can only repeat that for me it's not a surprise to see that they are on top of the table. SHARJAH, if you see the table, you say easy game. Because they are bad in the table, they are Kalba, and then you have Fujairah, and then you have SHARJAH, I think, at a little bit at the bottom. So if you look at the table, you say easy game. But in life is not easy. And I repeat what I said in the beginning of our little meeting. If we play our top level, we will win the game. If we don't play our top level, it's not sure that we will win the game. Or we must be lucky, like against the Banias, that we didn't deserve to win, but we scored a fantastic goal. And finally, my Brazilian, he showed that he can even score a goal. I like very much this central midfield player of Sharjah, this number 8, Khalifa, I think his name. For me, very good player. So we will have to take care. It will be a nice battle in the midfield. Because we will have to show that we are better than them also in the midfield. Because in the midfield there are my two architects of the team, with Jazira and my big international player, James. So I'm looking forward to see a good game where Jazira will show that we are stronger than Sharjah.
Well, he quoted that, so far we had a little bit mistakes on the defense over there, and we get some goals against us. But thankfully, the coach put his hand on the defense over there and fixed the situation. Everything is going smoothly now, and perhaps for the games that comes in the future, we're going to be in a good situation. And regarding my situation to play in the defense, well, if I had played before in that position, even in Russia. So I'm going to be very comfortable. If the coach needs me there to help, and if the team needs me there to help them, I will be there because we are family, and I will do any sacrifice that needed to help Al Jazira this season.